Alora Grant, welcome.
Liberty Ronson.
And I am Emerald Green. You doing okay?
I'm sorry for all the scheduling and rescheduling. I'm probably wasting your time.
Now tell us your story.
Did you know if you condense polyethylene terephthalate with carbon nanotubing, you can create a polymer that's twice as strong as reinforced steel and over 800% lighter? Duralite took off. Revolutionized construction and manufacturing. Arthur wanted more. So we did 9 companies in total we started together. As it turns out, the companies Arthur so generously gave me all were drowning in unpaid payroll taxes, penalties, interest, all going back decades. What's more, in the formation documents, he listed me as key officer, so all tax documents are in my name.
These documents from Discovery? Girl, these are fake as a Canal Street Birkin.
We could pursue innocent spouse relief through the IRS, file civil suits, transfer liability back to Arthur, but on paper, you appear complicit.
I trusted him.
Look, we can go up against any law firm in the country, but the IRS? Y'all know that's a lengthy war.
So this will never be over? Can I, go vape?
Of course.
Chapter 7, offering compromise.
That's not going to get those employees paid what they're owed. I mean, you see how guilty she... Oh, shit! Jesus Christ.
Hey y'all, so I got a chance to watch all 3 episodes of All's Fair. It's been a long week with elections and going here and there. So outside of all that, the show follows a successful divorce lawyer and the owner of an all-female law firm in Los Angeles, California, right? So Kim Kardashian plays as Alora, Niecy Nash plays as Emerald, and Naomi Watts plays as Liberty. Based off of what I was watching, I'll call them the trio. So they are the trio that once used to work under Glenn Close's character. I think it's pronounced Dinah or Dina, whichever one, right? Then they set off to work with Kim's character Laura with their own law firm. And Kim, she's like the center, put the foot down on the pedal. So like she's like the muscle brains. And then we have Liberty, brains, right? And then we have Niecy Nash, the investigator and brains. So that's the trio right there. I will say the first episode kind of bored me a little bit, but certain things I started getting interested in, like the cheating fiance. Cheating husband, whoever the dude is to Alora, aka Kim Kardashian's character, right? That was interesting. And then, Milan played it as Tiana Taylor. Then that also added some interest to it. But outside of that, I don't know. It just felt very plain and stiff. Y'all, let's dive into these reviews real quick. This is the first time I have ever, out of every review, every TV show and movie I have watched, every single thing I've done a review on, this is the first time I've ever seen a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. You cannot make this shit up. Like, yeah, like, totally, like, what? Oh, right. But the Pop Comito is 54%, so I'm pretty sure, those are the Bravo fans or whatever. Is that what the Kardashian show is on? Bravo? I don't know. It's on one of them. I don't know. But their fans must have came through because all the top critics said, no, 0. So we're just not going to give you a grade. We're just going to write a message. Yeah, and it basically came down totally to the review. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be funny, but I just messed up. It came down to the acting. It came down to the writing, the direction. Literally, that's literally, and the word terrible is used a lot in these reviews. That's literally what it came down to. Literally, I read damn near half these reviews, and it's, 7 top critics at the moment, and 54 reviews? Yeah, like, no. So we're going to get into the performance of these girls, okay? I will say I'm actually disappointed in Sarah Paulson's performance. She plays this character Lane. She also was working at the law firm with Glenn Close, and because she wasn't invited to join Emerald, Liberty, and Alora, she set off on her own to do her own law firm, and she ends up being the lawyer for Chase, as Chase and Alora are getting a divorce. Correct. So, and I love Sarah Paulson's performance as an actress. Like I don't know. I believe her best performance to me out of everything that I've seen through her. American Horror Story. Glass, her performance in Glass left it. When she screamed and got on her knees, I could feel the character, but in this, it was almost like she was just reading. She memorized the lines and just read it off as a sentence.
That tired cliche. Oh, Carr, go back to chasing ambulances where your clients can't afford to sue you for malpractice.
I'm surprised your ancestors were actually allowed on the Mayflower, but I guess that's one way to rid the place of half-wits, mouth breathers, and perverts. So here's the deal. Alora signs over her share of the Malibu home.
I've done that before. And what I would do is I would record myself to make sure I don't sound like I'm reading off of a sentence and I'm just actually talking as if those are my words. I don't know what's going on with Sarah Knapp. Glenn Close did an excellent job. Niecy Nash did an excellent job. Totally, Kardashian, Kim.
You should be seeing them, not her. He meant us. Who the fuck does he think he is? Senior managing partner. They were laughing in our faces.
We're gonna roll right past that one because it's her show. Naomi Watts, excellent. Tiana, she's barely in it. I swore she was barely in it. She only got what, 5 to 10 minutes of screen time it seems, and then the other scene is just completely just straight up sexual. So it's a stacked cast. Now I'm curious. Halle Berry, why didn't you want to join the cast? What really went down? You know, because Halle Berry, I believe, I think she was asked to be in this, but she diverted from the conversation. It was like, maybe next time or something she said in an interview. So I'm quite curious because when I saw Glenn Close and Tiana Taylor getting interviewed about the performance level, they was like, oh, she's excellent. She's doing better than ever before. And totally, Kardashian Kim. Girl, that first episode had me on the floor because I'm like, okay, Kim, it's not that. What's that parody movie? Kim, what was that parody movie that Kim Kardashian was in? Hold on. Disaster movie. I watched that movie over 10 times. Yes. She sounded just like her character from Disaster movie. Like, totally duh. Like, what? So, yeah, no. I don't know what went wrong with this show. Is it because y'all had, like, 20 executive producers who are literally every cast member? Like, who was really making the full-on decisions on, like, were the ladies too scared to go to her and be like, hey, like, yeah, like, duh, stop saying that, duh. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna just wait till episode 4. Hopefully it got better. Let me know what you think about All Fair, and don't you dare hit that dislike button, okay? It's not my fault. I didn't write the TV show. Because I know people be putting dislikes because they had an issue with the show or movie. Stop that. But like for me though. But again, it's still up to you. But outside that, comment on what you think. Hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button.